Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So in this video, I want to tell you how I believe Hannah Tell, the voice actor of Max, and Ashley Birch, the voice actor of Chloe, could reprise their roles as those characters in a live Life is Strange TV series. Now, I actually responded to a fan. I said, this was a comment. I've actually tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. And he said it'd be cool to have a Life is Strange TV series. And I said, yeah, it'd be cool. And he had a few ideas, like, because I wanted to give him a shout out for giving me this idea, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, just so this person, I just want to say thank you, even though I don't know your name. Thanks for giving me the idea to make this video. Now, the thing is, the voice actors for Max and Chloe are actually a lot older than Max and Chloe. Hannah Tell, or Telly, I'm just going to call her Tell, she's actually 33 years old. She was born September 18th, 1987, and she voices Max. Ashley Birch, who voices Chloe, was born 19th of June 1990, and she's 30 years old. And I just want to point out how funny that is, because Max is a year younger than Chloe, and then you got the voice actor of Max being 3 years older than the voice actor of Chloe. I don't know, I just found that funny. So, I do believe, I do know how it is possible to have them both reprise their roles as Max and Chloe at their current age. Now, Life is Strange takes place in 2015. Max is 18, Chloe is 19. Now, before I get into this, I should make it clear that, in my mind, the Life is Strange 1 game is canon. The canon ending is where you sacrifice Arcadia Bay to save Chloe, and the HBO, it can be HBO, ABC, CBS, TBD, whatever, Fox, whatever, like the news station is, I don't know, or Netflix, or, just whatever platform it would be on. So, let's just say it would be a Netflix series. I believe that if the first game is actually canon, because as I said before, this is, in my mind, canon, they're continuing off the game, they should set the year somewhere between 2025 and 2030. Now, the reason this is because if this series were to hypothetically be in 2025, you'd have Max and Chloe's age be 28 and 29, and you could even decide, okay, to make the series in 2028, and then this would make Chloe 32 and Max 31. And to be clear, I mean the year that the series is set in, not the actual year they start shooting. Because, like, let's face it, because take Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano for example. Like, I haven't really watched The Mandalorian, because I'm certainly not going to watch it with what Disney recently did to Gina Carano. Like, I'm not going to get into that whole thing, but basically, I'm a little disappointed they didn't get the voice actor for Ahsoka Tano to actually play her. I mean, that would have been just absolutely great. I believe her name's Ashley Eckardson, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm pretty sure that she's in her 30s too, so, why couldn't she play Ahsoka Tano, who's in her 40s to, in her mid to late 40s, I don't know the right age. The point I'm trying to make here is, if they ever do a live-action Life is Strange series that's based off the Sacrifice Arcadia Bay ending, then the only way that I can see it making sense to cast Ashley Birch and Hannah Tell as Max and Chloe is if the series is set in the year 2025 to 2030, somewhere in that area. Because I, for one, would absolutely watch the hell out of that show. I mean, because I'm a big fan of the Life is Strange series. Like, Life is Strange 1 is my favorite, but I do enjoy all of them. Like, I know some of you say, oh, Life is Strange 2 is terrible, Life is Strange Before the Storm is terrible, and then others are like, Life is Strange 2 is better than Life is Strange 1, and Life is Strange Before the Storm is a great game. And, you're entitled to your opinion on my channel, okay? I want to make that very clear. Okay, I'm not going to be like, no, okay, just because I like Life is Strange 1 and I believe it's the best game in the series, you have to follow my opinion, otherwise I'm barring you from my channel. No, I'm not going to do that. You're all entitled to your opinion here. I want to make that very clear. And speaking of Life is Strange 2, they could decide to make that a part of the series as well. Like, we could see some actors playing an older Sean or Daniel. You never know. Because the actors for Sean and Daniel, I know one of them was a kid and one of them was in his early 20s, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that. But what I'm trying to say here is that if we do get a Life is Strange live action series, this is the way to go if we are to ever get Ashley Birch and Hannah Tell to reprise their roles as Max and Chloe. So anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think my theory makes sense? Would you like to see a live action Life is Strange series? Or would you prefer just to have Ashley Birch and Hannah Tell voice Max and Chloe in an animated TV series? Or better yet, bring them back for the game series? Let me know in the comments below. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.